It's DLC week in GTA Online with great new content, but quite honestly, bugger all discounts. So let's take a look at what's actually worth grabbing from the updates released Tuesday, 13th of December 2022. Hi and welcome back, my name's Dan and I'm an old grumpy gamer. Well, it seems like a pretty damn ordinary week in GTA Online as far as discounts go, although we have a cracking DLC to get along with, so that is going to make it a lot of fun. We've got a couple of vehicle discounts, but no property or weapon discounts as yet. But before we dive in, if you find this helpful, we do lots of Grand Theft Auto Online guides, tips and tricks. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for more content like this. Starting with the discounted vehicles this week, we have the Itali GTO, which is normally 1,189,000, but it is on sale this week at 30% off, bringing it down to 832,300. The GTO is a two-seater all-wheel drive 6-speed sports car that tops out around 99 miles an hour or about 160 k's. This thing is fast and it pulls pretty hard. The handling on the GTO is quite reasonable too, but it's still quite lively even so. Is it worth getting though? Yeah, absolutely. It's a solid sports car and the discount means more money in your pocket. So if you can scrape together the cash, dive in. Jumping onto the Vestra next, which is normally 950,000 but is on sale this week at 30% off, bringing it down to 665,000 even. It's a two-seater plane that tops out about 163 miles an hour or 262 k's. This thing is fast but not terribly responsive and it can be a bit frustrating. Should you grab it though? Well, yeah, it's not a bad plane, but it's not a particularly good one either, so grab it if you're super keen. And now onto the really important stuff, the new vehicles. Starting with the 300R, which is priced at 2,075,000. We haven't got too many stats on this one yet, but at first blush, it's pretty brutal. It's lively and loud and has a fair bit of customization, so definitely worth a look if you're a bit of a car nut. Next along, we have the Zirconium Journey 2, which I'm sure a few Breaking Bad fans will recognize. Again, we don't have much on this one beyond its price at $790,000, although you can pick it up for 592,500 once you've done the DLC. It's an RV, so it's slow as a wet week and handles like a dog, but it's also a bit of fun, so grab it if you and a few mates want to laugh. The Overflod Entity MT is next at 2,335,000 with an optional HSW upgrade for next gen for an additional 850,000. We're still waiting for Brophy's unofficial test on this one, but from the quick drive I've had, it looks great. Handles well, it's got a nice note, and is generally fun to be in. Again, we have to reserve judgment on the stats, but if you have the cash, it could definitely be a lot of fun. I love what Rockstar's doing here with the D-Class Tulip M100. In a similar vein to the Greenwood from the last DLC, we've got another old school muscle car. This thing looks great, sounds great, and goes hard for what it is. Good customizations too. I'm a big fan of older muscle cars, so I'm probably biased. Definitely worth a look in my opinion. Finally, the BF Surfer Custom. I mean, it's a combi. It's rattly, loud, slow, and handles like a Galaxy class cruiser with one engine out and a Ferengi at the helm. But it's also a fun hippie van. It's not to my taste, but it could be good fun at car meets. And that's it for this week's discounts and new DLC vehicles. Check out the link at top right for this week's GTA Online updates, or the one down the bottom for a bit of a money guide. In the meantime, if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content like this. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.